And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and White in the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 18 feet out. Off the window. It's good.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Poeltl with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Left side Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one at the line is good. So he hits one of two from the stripe.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Now here's Murray. Poeltl with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. The kick out to Johnson. The Spurs rebound. Here's Poeltl. And there's the rejection.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Pass to Doncic. Now Powell. Hardaway on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Murray against Doncic. No good on the triple. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound for San Antonio. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Murray. And here's Poeltl. Outside Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. White for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
and just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Murray for three. First shot won't go.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Porzingis. Doncic with it. Defended by Murray. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. Tipped. Another shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Mavericks with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Porzingis. And it's Bullock in for Hardaway.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
A different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Eubanks. Left side Walker. The 11-footer. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks leading. Now Brunson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Kleba with a screen. Brown with it. And it's Young picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And San Antonio has possession. trailing by 8. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown with the block. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brown. Outside, Brunson. To the inside. Bullock. Good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside, Walker. Drives to the hoop. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years in the league.
You know, going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Thaddeus Young, and it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Hardaway, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Outside White. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Outside Hardaway. Going inside. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy. But you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Murray, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
And the pairing between Luka and KP, positionally, skill-wise, Doris, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
Now here's Hardaway. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Looking to end the drought. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 8.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Pass to White. Outside Johnson. Murray with it. Here's Pirtle. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Well, you look at Forbes. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Kleba. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Forbes. Eubanks the screen. High arcing shot. Rejected by Brown. Hacked on the shot, and he'll head to the line. Brown. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Inside. Puts it up. Second chance effort. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the middle. Back to Forbes. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second to the paint. Here's Brunson. And McDermott pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Primo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rejected by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Outside Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. It's White with the drive. Here's Poeltl. And the layup is good. Poeltl's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 10.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
With the drive. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside White. Pass to Poeltl. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to White. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Outside Murray. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Pass to Young. Shot to end the cold streak. Shoots over Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Well, Thaddeus Young being aggressive. You want him to put it on the defense and force the issue. Nice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Now, Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient glue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Walker, he's checked in for White. And Forbes subbed in for Murray. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Brunson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Walker covering. Kleba, screen on Walker. From 12 feet, again, Dallas.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:35 left to play in the third quarter. Eubanks in the high post. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. .127 left in the third quarter. Walker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Eubanks. Goes up again, and he lays it in.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Now here's Brown. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Brunson up top. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. Pass to Vassell. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown finds Brunson. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Bullock.
Well, Young, quick on both ends, right? Stifling defense from the long arm forward. Beautiful.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good ball. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals. That's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd.
Yeah, there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating as well. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Doug McDermott out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Murray passes to Johnson. Driving to the basket. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. San Antonio with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. White for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hardaway against White. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Murray. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. On the break. Doncic outside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Unable to get that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. McDermott outside. Down low. Here's Murray. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Cauley Stein. Doncic outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's White. Now Johnson. Tries the spin move. A shot to stop the drought. No good on the shot. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hardaway against White. Doncic outside. And too long on the shot. The Spurs have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Doncic against Murray from downtown, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Over Doncic. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Shot to stop the run. Walker. Nice D from Brown. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bullock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Brown. Brown passes to Brunson. There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Brunson with it. Now McDermott defending. Brunson misses. Here's Vassell. Eubanks gets the bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Brunson. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now